A flight attendant mocked me for being poor, not knowing I outranked every pilot on the plane. I was flying back from a 6-month deployment, wearing my old civilian clothes because my uniform was being dry cleaned. My flight got delayed 3 hours and I looked exactly like what I was trying to avoid. Tired, rumpled, and definitely not first-class material. The flight attendant, Jennifer, took one look at my discount store jacket and decided I was her entertainment for the evening. "Excuse me, sir," she said, loud enough for everyone to hear. "This is first class. Your seat is probably in the back with the other economy passengers." I showed her my boarding pass. "First class, seat 2A. She snatched it like I'd forged it myself. "How exactly did you afford this?" she asked, examining it like a counterfeit bill. "Did you save up your McDonald's paychecks?" Other passengers started staring. She was holding up the entire boarding process to humiliate me. "I'd like to sit down now," I said quietly. "Oh, I'm sure you would," she replied with a massive eye roll. "Let me guess. You bought this with your stimulus check, and now you think you belong up here with real business travelers." The businessman next to me shifted uncomfortably. A woman across the aisle whispered to her husband. Jennifer was loving every second of it. "Maybe next time stick to Southwest," she announced. "First class is for people who actually contribute to society." She grabbed my carry-on bag and started examining it like airport security. That's when I noticed Captain Richards walking down the jetway. He saw me through the window and his face lit up with recognition. He entered the plane and walked straight to first class. "Colonel Martinez," he said, snapping to attention. "I didn't know you were on my flight, sir." The entire cabin went silent. Jennifer's face drained of color. "Colonel," she whispered. "You're military, not just military," Captain Richards continued. "Colonel Martinez is the base commander. He outranks every pilot in our entire fleet." He turned to Jennifer. "Is there a problem here?" I watched Jennifer realize that she'd just spent 10 minutes publicly humiliating her boss's boss, the man who could end her career with a single phone call. She stammered. "I was just helping him find his seat by questioning whether he belongs in first class," Captain Richards asked. "Were you aware that military personnel receive upgrades as a courtesy?" Jennifer tried to backtrack. "I didn't realize he was military." He doesn't look like she stopped herself, realizing she was making it worse. "Doesn't look like what?" Captain Richards asked. The plane was dead silent. Everyone was staring at Jennifer, who was now visibly shaking. "I need to make a phone call," Captain Richards said, pulling out his phone. "I think our airline's customer service department needs to hear about this." "Please," Jennifer whispered. "I made a mistake. I'm sorry." But Captain Richards was already dialing. Within minutes, a supervisor was on the plane. Jennifer was escorted off in tears while the entire first-class cabin watched in stunned silence. The businessman who'd been sitting next to me extended his hand. "Thank you for your service, Colonel." "I'm sorry that happened to you." Captain Richards personally handled the safety demonstration and kept apologizing throughout the flight. Jennifer was terminated before we landed.